Hello everyone, a quick update here. I've finally ordered the parts for a new computer. Well, how long have I been talking about that? Yes, I know, too long. Well, I've finally done it. And I've gone for an AMD system. Of course, I've been using AMD for too long now. So I've gone for AMD Ryzen 7 1800X. Best you can buy at the moment. And that's quite impressive low wattage there, 95 watts, compared to the one I'm using at the moment, which is 150 watts. For only a 3.3 GHz hex core. That'll improve efficiency for me. I know you can overclock some of the lower ranged Ryzen CPUs. Perhaps you can't really overclock this one so much, but I thought the difference is going to be you've got a higher quality chip here. I know the other ones are probably just the same manufacturing of this one, same chip, but probably a lower quality, so AMD clocked them at a lower speed. That's the only reason. I think it's just high quality and I want to keep this computer for a few years. My old computer was 6 years old. Motherboard, I was a bit of a sucker on the style of this one. It just looked too good. I've had Asus motherboards before. It's the Asus ROG Crosshair 6 Hero AMD X370S. Yeah, and there's a lot of ports on this one. What we got? 8 USB 3s. 4 USB 2s. I don't have enough devices to fill that a lot up. But I just really like the style of it, and you'll see why. I've got a windowed case, so I wanted it to look good. Graphics card, NVIDIA GTX 1060. I don't really do a huge amount of gaming, so it's kind of difficult to know what to go with here. I wanted a card that would be silent, or as quiet as I could get it, so a dual fan was an absolute must. I'm going for a dual monitor option at some point. I'm still not decided on monitors yet. We'll go for this one, and I like the styling of it. And perhaps I should have shown you the case first. That would have perhaps been the intelligent option. Anyway, look at the case next. You'll see why I've gone for the orange colour. Be Quiet. The Be Quiet Silent Base 800. I'm such a fan of Be Quiet components. The oversized CPU coolers that they do, yep, fits in nicely, looks good. And what is it for the components on here, or the fans? Just trying to find the correct picture. Don't think I can see it here actually. Perhaps there it is. So, a couple of 140mm fans at the front. Doesn't look like 140 at the back, does it? I think that's 120 at the back. But those fans look very similar to the fan I've got in my current CPU cooler, and well, to think that's still pretty damn quiet after all this time, I'm definitely going with them. That's for the memory, I've gone for Corsair Vengeance. This is the 3 GHz. I would have gone for Crucial Ballistics, but they seem to be a lower clock speed, so I've gone for the Corsair option this time. I've had Corsair memory in the past, it's been alright. So not much to say about it really. Power supply, another Be Quiet item. So I've gone for a platinum power supply this time. I don't think that's been around before when I've ordered components, so platinum 94% power efficiency. 750 watt should be more than adequate. I'm still puzzled as to what that is here in the middle. Why have they got something that's going to sit on the PCIe slot? Don't know. I guess I'll find out when I get it. And it's a modular power supply, so that should save some cabling inside the case. And finally the cooler, Dark Rock 3. Only a single fan on this one, but it can cool up to 190 watts, so yeah, that's more than adequate for cooling a 95 watt CPU. I didn't see the point in going for a dual fan option like I have in my current PC, because that's 150 watt CPU versus 95. Well, let's just go for a single fan this time. As you can see, it's more than big enough really, so it can dissipate as much heat as possible over that bulky cooler. Now anyone who does a bit more research may realise that's not compatible with my AMD CPU. Be Quiet do sell an adapter kit for the AM4 motherboards, so I will have to order that separately, so I'm going to have to use the stock cooler initially. So parts will be delivered in a couple of days' time, and I'll start putting it together and put together some more videos. I don't know whether to do any unboxing videos or not. I don't think they're that popular nowadays. Maybe for some of the more interesting items like the motherboard and the case perhaps, but for everything else, no, I'll just get the system together and put together a video afterwards. So, thanks for watching, see you all later.